Yeah, what my sister just said. What's up? I see people here already. What's good? I'm gonna give it a few more minutes before we get into this. You know, I'm talking about. Um, I haven't really talked about the hotel manager that much. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like my live is breaking up. All right, there we go. Why does my live seem like it's breaking up? But anyway, I hope my live doesn't get cut off. I hope my live doesn't get cut off. My live is acting funny on my end. I don't know why. Oh, now it's back running straight. All right. I haven't really talked about the hotel manager that much. And I've been doing a little research on the guy. And I planned on doing a video on the hotel manager. I don't know. I never got around to doing it. But what's up, everybody? How you doing, Monique White? What's up? Well, what's good, Monique? One of my monthly members was popping, and everybody else was good. Um, um, so I haven't really got around to talk about. Oh, Lizzie's here. What's up, Lizzie? And Melissa's back. I haven't really got around to talk about this hotel manager. I just haven't got around to talking about him, and I'm gonna start discussing him a lot in future videos because there's something very suspicious about this dude. And I've been watching some of the videos about this dude. Just something. I believe he got a piece of her. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I believe the hotel manager got a little piece of that. I believe the security guard and the hotel manager got a little piece of that. And y'all know what I'm saying. I don't even have to say. I don't even have to say the words. I believe they got a little piece of that. Lizzie, Lizzie wasn't in my other live. She ain't like that topic. Lizzie said I ain't like that other topic. I'm gonna be in this one though. But yo, very suspicious about this dude, man. And as you watch the videos, you see how he's walking down certain hallways and stuff like that. How is this man walking? He's walking like the same footsteps as Kenneka, and it's like he was following her or something. I don't know. It's just weird. I know people guided her to the kitchen, but I believe. Oh, you was there. I'm sorry, Lizzie. My fault. You was there. I'm tripping. You was Lizzie. My fault. You jumped in for a minute and you jumped out. I'm sorry, cause you jumped in so quick. I forgot you was there. My fault. My bad. My bad. You was there. Anyway, so I can admit when I'm wrong. People claim, I can admit when I make a mistake. My fault. But anyway, thank you for the love, Monique. Um, Getting back to the hotel manager, he just a weird, creepy. You ever just get that weird, creepy feeling about somebody? I'm just being real with you. I'm just gonna cut to the punch. He's just a weird, creepy. You ever just look at somebody and they just give you a weirdo, creepy, weirdo feeling? And the way he was walking around the hotel, I'm like, this dude is creepy. It was just creepy. I'm gonna do a video on this. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna do a video about that, about him creeping around. He just looked creepy, and just something about. I believe he got a piece of that. Thank you, Janelle. I hope you're a woman. Janelle, I hope you're a woman, but thank you. If you're not a woman, no, thank you. Janelle, thank you if you're a woman. Thank you if you're a woman, Janelle, but if you're not a woman, no, thank you. but in, but anyway, getting back to this creepy hotel guy. He's a creepo, and I haven't done any videos on this creep, and I got some stuff coming about this creepo. He got a piece of Kenneka. I don't care what nobody say. Him and the security guard, they were in on this. They were in on this. They were in on this. Thank you. Okay, well, cool, Jonelle, because I don't do that funny stuff, I don't do that funny stuff. I'm just making sure. But him and the security guard were definitely in on this. They were definitely in on covering this up. They were definitely in on. Like, I have without a shadow of a doubt in my spirit, I know they helped cover this up. They helped cover this up. The hotel, these gangs and everybody, they had help from the hotel. They had help from the hotel employees. You better believe it. I'm telling you, I'm like, yo, I was studying some videos today, and a lot of stuff really caught my attention. I'm like, yo, this dude, this dude, they got a piece of Kenneka. Y'all know what I mean when I say they got a piece of Kenneka. Y'all know what I mean. When I say they got a piece of Kenneka, y'all don't even have to say what I'm trying to say. They got a piece of her. They got in on the action. Trust me. Trust me. Some of the people that were part of the gangs, they got first dibs. Everybody else got seconds. It's horrible to say it, but it's the truth. It's the truth. The gangs that were there, they got first dibs on what they did to her. And the hotel, and the security guard and the hotel manager, they got seconds. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to be as discreet, but truthful at the same time. But it's just crazy how they let the security guard leave and get away. How anytime you have somebody dies at a certain hotel or place, it's very suspicious for people to be running and hiding. Now the hotel manager is still there, but the security guard, he done booked up and took flight. But the hotel manager, I would have interrogated the hell out of that Mr. Creepy. I'm gonna call him Mr. Creepy because he's a creepy old fat creepy guy. Mr. Creepy. I'm gonna call him Mr. Creepy. He was creepy. I mean, he was just walking around, looking around. He looking all suspicious and like he trying to see who watching him. He walking around. He the hotel manager. He walking around seeing if people is watching him. I'm like, what? Dude, you're the hotel manager. Why are you looking around like you don't want to get caught? Then you got the security guard. Then you got even some of the hotel workers that were there. This was a straight cover-up. No DNA, no forensics, no yellow tape, no fingerprints, no detectives on the scene, no EMS. You just got cops. And you got Frank Markel, the donation man in there, coming to pick up a body. How come the EMS wasn't in that kitchen? How come Mr. Donation Man was in the kitchen? Mr. Donor Donation, Frank Markel, y'all saw my last video. Mr. Donation, organ donation man was in there. I'm like, this is the weirdest crap I've ever seen in my life. You had no yellow tape, no DNA, no forensics, no fingerprints, nothing. No DNA, no forensics, no yellow tape, no fingerprints, no EMS, no detectives right there on the scene. Come on, man. Come on. You're not going to fool me with that. Yeah, they helped cover it up. I hope y'all drinking plenty of water. I tell you, I drink plenty of vitamin water and water. So I don't know, a lot of people don't believe I'm 44 years old. Yes, I am. I just, God, I take care of myself, my body, and got to keep you looking young. You know what I'm saying? Keep you healthy. But anyway, man, just he's a creepo. Captain Creepo. Creepy looking man. He should have been interrogated because he should have been interrogated too. I work out all the time. Yeah, I work out all the time. But yeah, we still no merger. None of that. And that's the sad part. That she thought people were going to look out for her and they didn't. No blood samples, no nothing. What's up, Latoya McGee? What's popping? She's another monthly member down with the Zillionaire team, just like Monique White and the rest of them. You want to be a monthly member and be a part of the Zillionaire gang, and you support the message and all my topics on my channel, make sure you hit that join. Make sure you hit that. If you don't hit the join, Make sure you hit the Cash App and all that other good stuff. I really do appreciate it. But anyway, he's a straight creepo. Captain Creepo. Captain Creepo. So I got some videos coming. This case was mishandled, man. You know, this was a crown cover bottle. It was just the way this case was handled. But when you're dealing with higher ups, what do you do when higher ups are covering up crimes? What do you do? How do you fight that? When higher ups and people in positions of authority, they're covering up crimes and they're into organ trafficking and sex trafficking and all kind of trafficking. How do you fight that? How do you fight a case like that when you're dealing with wickedness in higher places? This is what you're really dealing with. We understand the gangs and the friends and all that. We understand everybody did her dirty, but then it still goes to a higher power. Well, they help cover it up. When you're dealing with a wicked hotel that's into organ harvesting, when you're dealing with a town that's full of organ trafficking and sex trafficking, what do? How do you fight a case like that? Outside forces. Exactly, Lizzie. Exactly. Outside forces. That's the only way you're going to get this case open. Her family ain't fighting for it. Her family ain't fighting to keep the case open. You look at Kendrick Johnson's parents. They fighting to keep the case open. Now I'm going to do a video about Kendrick Johnson's family probably this week. And I believe they're going to get justice in the coming years. They're going to get justice. But nobody in Kenneka's family is fighting to get this case open. Her mother's going back to court to get that money. Her mother's still suing for that money. Huh? How come you didn't check to see if your daughter's organs were missing? In a town full of organ trafficking, why would you stand 10 feet? Why would you stand almost 10 feet away from your daughter? Why would you stand almost 10 feet away from your daughter? Audrey, why are you acting like this the first time you watching me? Audrey, why did you just ask me that? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm really not. Because I roast everybody. Why did you just ask me that, Audrey? You know where I stand at with this case. Why did you ask me that? I can't. You act like you just started watching my channel. How many times have I said organ trafficking in this case? Audrey, don't let me have to roast you. I roast everybody, my moderators, everybody. Audrey, you're about to get roasted. If you ask me another question like that, and I've explained this 100 times, I'm going to roast you too. How many times have I talked about the organ trafficking business on this case? Somebody please tell me. Why are people still asking me, you think her organs was missing? Her organs? How many times the biggest point of the case, I've always pointed to organ trafficking. Audrey, don't ask me stuff that Audrey, don't ask me stuff that I have said 1,000 times that's irritating. What do you mean we're just talking? No, we're not just talking. I'm making a point. People know that if I'm watching somebody and I understand this person talks about organ trafficking all the time, I'm not going to hop in their comments and say, you think the organs was missing? When I've always said that. Audrey, you're not exempt from getting roasted. I'm not going to be in a YouTuber's channel and I listen to their message and I'm asking them questions that he's already answered. Come on. That is very irritating. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being real. I always talk about organ trafficking in this case. Anybody, please, anybody following me on here, how many times have I talked about organ trafficking? Monique, thank you every time. Don't listen. Now she's mad. I won't ask anything then. Now she's mad. See, you see this? You see? You can't even talk to women nowadays. I talk to her nice and she's mad. I didn't cuss her out. I didn't say nothing. I just said I've already explained that, Audrey. That's all I'm saying. I've explained that. I get tired of repeating myself all the time. And then when I repeat myself, people jump in the comments and say, why are you repeating yourself? You can't please nobody. You can't please nobody. When I cover stuff on the case, people don't listen to what I talk about. Because if you ask me that question, Audrey, I feel like you're not listening. When you're asking me questions like that, I feel like you're not listening. I don't care if you were my moderator. I don't care if you were a monthly member. I don't care. If they would have asked me that, I'd have said the same thing to them. I'm not biased to nobody. I don't care who you are. I'm going to address you. You can ask my moderators. If I feel like they say something, I'm like, hold up, were you listening? I don't like talking if people are not listening to me. That's my point. And now she said, I won't ask anything. Well, be mad. Be mad. Throw your tantrum, Audrey. Be mad. Throw your tantrum. Fine. Go ahead and make a video about me or cuss me out like everybody else does. Jesus Christ. I try to be nice to people. I just can't win. I tried to be nice. All I said was, I've explained that, and she's mad. I won't ask anything then. Okay, suited yourself. Suited yourself, man. Let's just suited yourself. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue with you. I said it in a nice manner. I feel like people are not listening if people keep asking questions that I've already answered. Audrey, you've been in so many lives where I did the Kenneka case. Audrey, you have responded on videos that I've posted about the Kenneka case. Audrey, so let's not do this tonight, okay? I'm not going to do this with you tonight. I don't know what's going on, but you've been in my lives. You hear what I talk about. You see what I post. I did a video the other day about Frank Markel and him coming to pick up our organs, and you commented on that video. Audrey, you commented on that video the other day when I talked about the organs. You commented on those videos. So for you to come on here and do this, like trying to make me out like I'm doing something wrong. Like, come on, man. Anyway, and come on, like, golly, God, Jesus Christ. But anyway. Anyway, man, I'm going to say this again. I always talk about Rosemont's full of organ trafficking. If Rosemont have a history of putting bodies in freezers, why do you think they put Kenneka in the freezer? I'm going to repeat it again. Why do you think they put her in the freezer? Why do you think? Why do you think Rosemont has organ trafficking and bodies full of freezers? Why do you think Crown Plaza Hotel's in the organ harvesting? It's not rocket scientists put all the pieces together. It's not rocket scientists. Why did Kenneka have her? Why did they have Kenneka's blanket all the way up to here? Why did they have a blanket covering her neck? Like they didn't want you to see an incision that was in her neck. I never seen nobody covered up like that. I may see them covered up to like back right here to the chest. They covered it all the way up where you could not even see her chin. Like they were trying to hide the incision that they made inside of her. They were trying to hide the incision. That's why they had her covered up like this. I said, oh, they don't want you to see where they split her open at. Let me get somebody out my live. I get tired of people telling me what the hell to do on my damn live. I get sick. I'm tired. I try to be nice to people. That shit don't work. Let me get this idiot out of my live. I get tired of people telling me what the hell to do on my damn live. Get you a damn live show. Get you a damn live show. And you run your own damn show. Tired of being nice to people, man. Shit don't work. They talk shit about you whether you're nice or not. Damn. Exactly, to preserve her organs, to take her organs. It's simple. But people don't want to, the truth is right in front of your face, but people still won't accept it. Your truth be right in front of your face, and people rather go to other channels and be where they talk about 5-6 Kennekas. It's 5-6 Kennekas. What the, really? They got 4 or 5 girls to play Kenneka that night. I'm like, what? And Teresa was in the bathroom. I just can't believe the idiotic stuff you hear about this case. They always stray from the facts. They always stray. You build a case on facts, not gossip, hearsay, or speculation. People will try to build a case on hearsay, speculation, and fantasy. How can you build a case on bullshit? It was three Kennekas. The one Kenneka played the Kenneka on the second floor, and then another Kenneka came out. What? Really? It was 3-4 Kennekas that night. Really? They all had on the same exact outfit. They all looked exactly alike. They all were built the same. They all were built the same, all look exactly alike. They all bought the same outfit just to do that. Nonsense. Thank you, LaToya. Really? That makes a lot of sense to people, and people believe it. Man, people are saying some stupid stuff, Janelle. People are saying the dumbest stuff, and people will believe it. If I come on here and say right now, if I made video right now, and I tell you this, and I don't do stuff like this, but if I did an experiment video and said Kenneka was killed in the parking lot behind Doubletree, everybody be hopping on that damn video. If I said something stupid, Kenneka got killed at Doubletree behind in the parking lot. Look at this picture right here. Look, and just get any old picture, or go find me a blurry picture and circle it out. Oh, yup, that is her in the parking lot getting killed. Yup, that is her in the parking lot. And I just grab any old picture. I can make people believe anything. Idiotic stuff. Idiot stuff. Kim Stowe, you're not making sense. You're not making sense. Your comment doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense, Kim Stowe. That's you're speculating. Do you know the camera put extra pounds on you? Do you know the camera can put a few extra pounds on you? Did you know that? And if Kenneka was not walking in the hallway, Kim Stowe, why did they have to edit the videos? Please tell me, Kim Stowe. Please tell me, Kim Stowe, so I can find out you're not an agent. So I can find out you're not an agent trying to get people from the truth. If they had nothing to hide, and that wasn't her walking in the hallway, somebody keep texting me. If that wasn't her, why did they have to edit the video? Kim Stowe, I want to hear your explanation. I don't want you to run from this. And if you try to run from what I'm saying, you know it's the truth. Why did they have to edit the videos if that wasn't her in the hallway? If that wasn't her in the hallway, how come they didn't just give up the tapes like that? Why didn't they show the tapes like that? See, y'all don't think logically. Y'all just say stuff. Well, it didn't look like her because on camera, she ain't built like that. Dude, do you know cameras are not always accurate on how a person weighs, height, and all of that? Do you know that? Cameras are not always accurate 100%. If you check out detective work, and if you watch a certain First 48 videos, sometimes the person appears to be bigger or smaller in the camera. The camera is not always 100% accurate. That's why sometimes it's even hard to catch people who will be on the camera. So explain that to me. If they had nothing to hide, Kim Stowe, why did they edit the videos if she wasn't her in the hallway? I don't have to edit no videos if I have nothing to hide. Explain that to me. I would kill you in court. Kim Stowe, I would kill you in court. Kim Stowe, I would kill you in court. Your case would not add up. Thank you, Lizzie. And she was not skinny. She was slim built, but she wasn't a bony girl. Kenneka had some thickness to her. Answer the question, Kim Stowe. You couldn't see me in court. I would destroy your whole thing. I would destroy your whole case. Because what I'm saying is facts. She can't answer that question. People just say stuff with no facts behind it. I don't think that was her because she was, the other girl, her hair looked it long. Her hair looked it kind of longer than that. I don't know because her shoe Her shoestring on the other shoe looked a little different. Come on, that. What are you basing it off of? Speculation. Why do you think they say, boom, Your Honor, speculation? Overruled. Your Honor, that's speculation. Overruled. I would kill you. I would say that's speculation. And then I would give you the facts. The facts is, if Kenneka was not in the hallway, they would not have had to edit the video. I destroyed your whole case. Kim Stoll, you see she ain't saying nothing. You see she ain't saying nothing. I could debate with whoever wants to debate with me. Who wants to debate with me? We can debate. Matter of fact, I might do a Kenneka Jenkins debate this week. Matter of fact, I am. Since everybody mad at Zillionaire, I seen this guy the other day. He said Zillionaire is one of the most popular Kenneka videos. He's one of the most, this little punk. I ain't gonna say that punk's name because he makes videos slandering me too, and he wouldn't see me. He wouldn't say it to my face in public. So I don't respect you getting online talking junk. But he's one of the most popular Kenneka YouTubers. Let's get him off of YouTube. Jealous dude, because I bring facts and you don't. It doesn't make sense, the stuff y'all say. Okay, that's your opinion. We're not over here talking opinions. We talk facts. Kim Stoll, I don't talk opinions. When I talk about cases, I don't do opinions. I go with the facts and we bounce off of the facts. That's what I do with case. I don't do hearsay. I don't do fantasy. So you say that's your opinion. We don't do opinions. We don't do. I hope you watch my videos. You see what I talk about. I don't do opinions over here. You don't do opinions when you're talking about a case. We don't do opinions. Forget my opinion, your opinion, that opinion. Forget that. The fact is they had something to hide. That is a fact. I don't deal with opinions when we do cases. Anytime you have to edit videos, you're hiding something. So she was walking in the hallways. Hello, somebody. Y'all can't mess with Zillionaire. You don't want to debate your boy. I'm going to do a KJ debate panel tomorrow. Since everybody's mad at me about, oh, he's one of the most popular Kenneka YouTubers. I didn't plan on being the most popular Kenneka YouTuber. I just spoke the truth about her case. I just did my research, and I was passionate about the case when it first came out. Her case blew up. I didn't expect her case to blow up. I didn't do Kenneka's case because it was already famous. I did it before it was famous. Hello, somebody. And people follow me already know this. I've been doing the case before it even got famous. Before her case even got famous, I was doing it. So I'm not no YouTuber from a couple months ago and last year. I've been on the case when it first happened, and it just happened to blow up. And everybody mad at me. And all these YouTubers mad at me now. I just let God use me to point out the facts in her case. The truth about her case, man. That's straight organ trafficking in her case. If you can't see a town full of organ trafficking that put bodies in freezers and they put this girl in a freezer, if you can't see it was organ trafficking, you're an idiot. And I'm going to say it, yes, you're an idiot. If I have a town full of organ trafficking and bodies in freezers, a history of it, and I put this girl in the freezer, what the hell you think they put her in the freezer for? Idiots. If you don't believe, you're an idiot. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to call it, and you get mad at it all they want to. I don't give a damn. It's the truth. They build their cases off of stuff that has no facts at all. That's why I call people idiots, because they listen to stuff that has it's not factual. No facts behind it. People just blurt out stuff. You don't do a case just saying stuff. I've been passionate about her case. Kim Stoll, you didn't disrespect me. What are you talking about? Listen, y'all can say what you want to say. If that was your opinion, I'm just showing you, Kim Stoll, if you took that to court and I was a defense attorney, I would have destroyed your whole case. That's all I'm saying, Kim Stoll. How was that disrespect? That was your opinion. I'm just letting you know on this channel, we don't do opinions. Not dealing with a case. You could go to another channel where they say all this stupid stuff that don't make sense. And everybody say, yup, yup. Yup, uh-huh. Because it sound good. Yup, uh-huh, yup. Just a bunch of idiots. The idiot J4Kers. And people mad at me because he got a lot of views on his Kenneka video. Oh man, he the most popular YouTuber. Let's get rid of him. Let's bring up his false conviction for 20 years ago. It's crazy. Get mad at God that he gave me the insight to expose the case. That's who you get mad at. Get mad at God Almighty. I'm just a God-fearing man, speaking the truth, and I do my research, and I put the pieces together. That's it. I do my research, put the pieces together, and God gives me the wisdom and the insight and the common sense to connect the dots. There you have it. And I've been passionate about her case since it first happened because I got cousins, I got sisters, I have a daughter, I have lots of women in my family, and it was messed up what they did to this girl. It really pissed me off, and to this day it pisses me off that nobody has been charged. It really does. It really makes me angry because I feel like spiritually, I feel like you just killed my little sister. And that's how connected I feel to the case. I'm just being real. I feel like you killed my little sister spiritually. So, exactly, Latoya McGee, that is a fact. People just don't want to accept the truth, right? And that's why, and you wonder why, the people who are not speaking the truth on the case, they're mad because they aren't getting any views. I don't give a damn about views. I didn't do this for views. I did this because I was passionate about the case and I wanted to expose the truth to people. That was it. I was like, yo, this case is messed up. And I started looking into Rosemont. I said, yo, Rosemont is a dirty ass, corrupt city. I was like, damn, you got cops working with gang members? I'm like, damn, you got cops working with gang members. They have a history of covering up crimes. They have a history of organ trafficking, sex trafficking. Crown Plaza Hotel has organ harvesting for organ harvesters to come. They carry the metal suitcases. They carry metal suitcases when they come to Crown Plaza Hotel for the organ trafficking. I'm like, yo, they have a history of of botching autopsies. They have a history of falsifying autopsies, man. I'm like, yo, this city is corrupt. And I just exposed it. And they mad at Zillionaire. Let's bring up let's bring up them accusations for 20 years ago. Let's get him off YouTube because he gets more views than I do. Stupid. He gets more views than we do talking about Kenneka. We can't stand him. Stupid. Y'all not really J4K. Y'all not in it like I've been in from the beginning. Y'all not really J4Kers. Y'all dudes is on the bandwagon hoping to build your channel. And you're mad because I bring facts, period. And you don't. I actually work hard and study to investigate this wicked, evil case. And they don't. But anyway, I had to get that off my chest. It's very sinister. Some YouTube worry about views. Right, Lizzie. Right, they focus on stuff that don't even matter in the case. So I'm like, dude, Lizzie, they make videos talking about how many views I've been getting. I'm like, really, dude? It was a couple of YouTubers talking about he's one of the most popular YouTubers. Somebody showed me this. He's one of the most top popular J4K. Who gives a damn who's the most popular J4K YouTuber? Who gives a crap? I don't care. I do it because I'm passionate about the case. I never planned on being the most popular J4K YouTuber. I didn't care nothing about that. I didn't care about that. I'm a truth person. I like the truth. And like I said, I was connected to the case. Yeah, Sakina, they beefing with each other over the Kenneka case. Right, Sakina. Do you ever see me beefing with somebody over the Kenneka case? Right, I don't understand that. That lets you know they're not really J4K. They're not J4K. Right, I don't get into that, Sakina. I don't, for what? Because I don't do beef. For what? I ignore, nigga. I don't respect y'all. I don't even respect y'all enough to even respond to y'all. I don't respect what y'all do. So I'm not gonna respond to you. I ain't arguing with you because you ain't about nothing. Okay, you don't do your research, you don't study, and you don't have God's wisdom and insight, and you don't speak no truth. So yeah, I don't get into that. Very corrupt. Chicago's very corrupt. Ryan be cool. I just said that. I just said you have to get. Well, actually, Lizzie just said it. What do you mean present it to? You can't present it to anybody. You have to be people who give a crap and outside sources to investigate this case. It had to be outside sources. Lizzie just posted that. And I've been saying that from the beginning. You can't present it to who? You can't present it to nobody in Rosemont. You have to get outside forces who really gives a crap and reopen the case because it's too many red flags. If somebody really gave a crap, they would reopen the case. So I don't know who to present it to. I'm just presenting the facts. Right. Right, Lizzie. I don't understand. Lizzie, I don't understand that. Exactly. That's funny you said. That's funny you said it because earlier today I said that to myself. Somebody showed me something on YouTube, and I'm like, damn, I'm more important than the coronavirus and the Kenneka case. I couldn't believe the stuff I was seeing on the YouTube. And I got people that show me stuff, they email me like, Zill, check this out, or watch this YouTuber, or check this out. They slandering you over there. I'm like, dang, dude, I'm more important to you than the Kenneka case and the coronavirus. Whew. Right, I'm more important than the case and what's going on. FC channel. She knows what happened. Everybody knows what happened, FC channel. Everybody knows what happened, bro. No, you good, Ryan. Ryan, you good. Ain't nothing wrong with that question you asked, bro. I don't know who to present it to. You have to get outside forces. That's all I was saying. Ryan, you good, bro. I know, see, a lot of people, I'm just a passionate dude with the way I speak. So don't take my passion. Y'all don't want to see me when I'm angry, okay? You're not going to see me really angry on YouTube. Don't take my passion for anger. Please don't do that. I'm just passionate about how I talk. And I know that people that are not used to black men speaking with authority. It's just in my nature to speak authoritatively. I have to be me, period. I can't, that's just how I talk. I'm passionate, and that's just how I speak. A lot of people take my passion the wrong way. I know they're used to seeing simps and weak men on YouTube and men scared to speak the truth. So when they really meet a man that's passionate, authoritative, and he's knows what he's talking about, a lot of people can't handle how I talk. So don't take my passion. I'm not angry or mad about anything. Well, don't nobody give a crap about Kenneka. That's why you think she don't have a headstone. Why you think she don't have a headstone? Nobody give a damn about that girl. Why do you think? If this was my daughter or my sister or my cousin, she would have definitely had a memorial set up in her honor. Nobody in her family, none of her friends, nobody she went to school with, nobody she grew up with set up at least a memorial in her honor. They don't even have a memorial. Just something set up by a tree. You can set a memorial up by the tree. You can go to a park. You can set up a memorial anywhere. They don't even have that. Let's do this in the honor of Kenneka. Let's do this in her honor. They don't even have that. That's why I keep telling you, nobody gave a crap about this girl. Her family, her friends, her so-called friends, the dude she grew up with that was trying to get some butt, none of them. None of them. Because if this was my home girl, This wouldn't have happened to my home girl. This wouldn't have happened to my sister. This wouldn't have happened to a close friend. This wouldn't have happened to somebody that I grew up with and I had love for. This wouldn't have happened, not on my watch. Not on my watch, but when you got a bunch of cowards, punks who want to fit in with the gangs, who want to be a part of the cliques, who want to help people get backs, who want to get in the gang stalking, and gangs and social status is more important than the people that you grew up with and the people that you spent time with, more important than the people that you claim you love. Hello. You'd rather be a part of a gang and help them get back and do some gang stalking because of Kenneka brother. And then it went from there. But I'm about to get off this live. No, she don't care. Nobody cares about Kenneka. No, her family, nobody give a crap. Nobody gives a crap about this girl. Nobody cares. Yeah, they are. Latoya, you're right. You're right. I mean, because God sees all, he knows all. So people are going to reap what they sow. Nobody gets away with anything, really. Either you reap what you sow or you got to pay for it in the afterlife. Nobody gets away. Nobody gets away. You can escape this crooked justice system, but ain't nobody, you got to face God Almighty. And there is also a thing called reaping what you sow, which is karma. Exactly, Ryan. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You make sure the women get home safe. What kind of punks is at the party don't make sure? I should do a video. The punks, Kenneka Jenkins, the punks at the party who didn't make sure she got home. I'm going to do a video about that. The punks at the party, especially Peas and Killer. Peas and Killer said they used to spend the night over her house. Peas and Killer claimed they grew up with Kenneka. And they interviewed with Zach. But y'all didn't make sure she got home because you were more scared of the gangs, scared of what people were going to say, and scared you might lose your social status. So you let them do whatever they wanted to do to Kenneka. It's crazy. They knew the entire kitchen layout and everything. Peas and Killer. They knew the entire Crown Plaza kitchen layout. I did a video on that a while ago on this channel. They knew the whole kitchen layout, really. Oh, okay. but okay. But this hotel manager, I don't know why he wasn't interrogated. I really don't know. Yes, the karma's supposed to come by. Yep. Simp guys, exactly. Simp dudes. They don't protect the women they claim they love. They don't protect the women they claim they grew up with. I'm going to do a video about Kenneka's simp friends, them punks that didn't make sure she got home because they was scared. Followers. Not leaders, followers. Let me tell you something. Followers are the most dangerous people. I'm going to tell you something, how followers are more dangerous than leaders. I'm going to tell you why. Followers are more dangerous than leaders. Followers will do anything the leader tells them to do because they're scared and they want to be a part of it. Sometimes the leaders are smart enough to know, I ain't doing that, but I can get somebody to do it. I ain't doing that, but we can get these idiots over here to do it because they want to join our gang. Let's get these guys to do our dirty work. That's why followers are more dangerous than the leaders because they're willing to do anything, and the leader knows it. I get these fools to do it for me. I ain't doing it. I'm going to let them do it. You want to be part of the gang? Get rid of her. Get rid of him. You do this. Put something in her drink. Put something in her drink. Mess her up. Followers are very dangerous people because they'll do anything just to be a part of it. But I'm about to get up out of here. And this creepy ass hotel manager, I believe him and the security guard helped cover it up. They helped cover it up. I know they did. In my heart and in my spirit, I know the hotel manager and the security guard, they helped clean it. They helped cover this up. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta finish cooking these wings and stuff. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Right, right, Monique. Exactly, Monique. They want to be a part of something so bad, they're willing to be right. Exactly. To do anything, be a liability. Yeah. They don't care they don't care who they hurt or kill to be a part of it. I'm about to get up out of here though. I gotta finish cooking. I'm hungry. Yeah, he looked creepy, man. The hotel manager looked creepy. He looked very creepy. He's a weirdo. Did you get my message about York? Lisa B, what are you talking about? Lisa B, people email me like, oh, I got so many emails I haven't even read yet. So you got to tell me what you're talking about, Lisa B. Yes, you have to rewind it. Chevy Holic 18. You got to tell me what you're talking about, Lisa B, because I'm about to get off here. I'm going to give you a chance to explain what you're talking about before I get off this live. You said what now? You said, did I get your message about York? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, right. Anything to fit in. Exactly. They don't have the courage to be themselves. They don't have the courage to be a leader. The prisoner that was killed. No, I don't. Listen, I get so many emails. Like I say, I got emails I haven't even checked yet. It's too much. I really need I need an assistant for my emails now. Like ever since my YouTube channel kind of, it's like my emails are just crazy. I'm like, damn, I'm not going through 200 emails. I don't be having the patience. I may go through 5 to 10 emails a day. I'm not going through 200 new emails a day. I'm not doing. People telling me this. People want to show me that. People want to show me this. People don't show. It's just too much. So I have to get an assistant. But I have to. Lisa B. I just have to look that up. I have a screenshot many times when she help. Kim Stowe, what are you talking about? Some of these screenshots I don't trust. So I don't know. Kim Stowe, I don't know. Some of those screenshots, I don't know. A lot of people be online photoshopping Facebook posts and stuff like that. That's why, I was posting some Facebook posts and stuff like that, and you just never know what's photoshopped. He was good. Lisa B, I've already done that story. You talking about Everett Palmer Jr.? Lisa B, you're talking about Everett Palmer Jr. from York, Pennsylvania. I've already covered that story, Lisa. I've covered that story a couple times. And I also did the organ trafficking story with Everett Palmer Jr., Kenneka, and Kendrick Johnson, which I'm going to do another series on that maybe tomorrow night about organ trafficking with Kenneka, Everett Palmer Jr., and Kendrick Johnson. Because I think I need to bring more awareness to organ trafficking. I did a story on that, so I guess you sent it to my GoFundMe. Oh, I did a story, Lisa. I've already did a story on that. Go to my playlist, or go to my playlist. Go to my playlist on human trafficking. So I don't know. You must be new to my channel. I've done that story already. You got to go to my playlist, human trafficking. You're talking about Everett Palmer Jr. I know who you're talking about. I did a story on him already. So you're late, Lisa B. Here you go. Thank y'all for dropping my links in the comment. Lisa B, I just dropped the link there you go. I already did a story on that. I already did a story on that, Lisa B. So I already did a story on that. Click on that link. I guess you're not hearing me. I guess you're not hearing me, Lisa B. I did a story on that. There go the link right there. Click on the link. You're talking about Everett Palmer Jr. So, like I said, I've already done that. I guess she didn't hear what I was saying. She just kept talking. I already did a story on him. So, all right, y'all. I'm about to get off this live, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel. I'll be back tomorrow night, okay, with part 2 of why I don't trust females, and also we're gonna talk about some organ trafficking business in America because I want to bring some alarming numbers to y'all. They talk about the coronavirus, but let's talk about this organ trafficking. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Much love. Save you some wings. Much love. I'm out of here. I need to eat something. I'm hungry. You see, I'm a big black Negro, and I'm hungry. I haven't ate nothing since lunchtime. So, my big black self is ugly. All right, Lizzie. Good night. Much love. I'm gone.